Let us know which of the two you've kissed there.
No, I can't say that.
All right.
That's a setup for Boys and Girls Club.
All right.
I will take clear DiCaprio.
Yeah, all right. You're still sticking with Leo. Leo or Tom Hiddleston?
I hate this game.
It's fun. Come on.
Oh, it sure is for the next day's news.
Leo or Tom?
I'll take Leo.
All right, Leo.
Because he's an environmentalist.
Leo or Prince? Harry.
Oh, can't I have them both at the same?
Yes. Yes. Bon appetit.
Katy Perry was born Catherine Elizabeth Hudson on October 25th, 1984, in Santa Barbara, California. She was raised in an extremely religious household, where not only was she very sheltered, her parents were both Pentecostal pastors, and almost everything she did was church-related. It was here that she started singing for the gospel choir, and soon saw it as her way out of that bubble, a way to get out in the world and discover and explore things for herself, without the cloud of faith over her head. Now, we've got to set the record straight. A lot of people think the character Katy Perry is just another manufactured prodigy, like many new age pop stars, that she had her songs written for her and that she was created by a PR team. This was the case originally. They tried to make her similar to Avril Lavigne and Ashley Simpson, but she wanted to be her own artist and perform her own songs. So after many disagreements, she was dropped from her label. Soon after, she signed a contract with Capitol Records in 2007. She was a manufactured star, but of her very own doing. She rose to fame in 2008 with her hit singles I Kissed a Girl and Hot and Cold. These are her own original songs, and knowing her upbringing, you can easily see how I Kissed a Girl was a rebellion against her parents and their religious beliefs. Although no serious abuse or neglect was noted, it was clear that she harbored some resentment towards her childhood.
When Katy decided that I Kissed a Girl was going to be her first single, I said, have you told Mom and Dad? And she said, no, but can you?
Katy. And the people's choice is Katy Perry.
Katy Perry!
Katy Perry!
Katy Perry.
For being the first woman in the history of pop music to have 5 #1 singles from one album.
Oh my goodness, thank you so much.
Katy Perry has received many awards, including 4 Guinness World Records, 5 American Music Awards, a Brit Award, and a Juno Award. She's also been included in the annual Forbes list of highest earning women in music between 2011 and 2017. Her estimated net worth as of 2016 was $125 million. She is one of the best-selling music artists of all time, having sold more than 40 million albums and over 100 million songs globally throughout her career.
And last but not least, my husband.
Unfortunately, all that glamour and fame has not stopped her from struggling with insecurities and suicidal thoughts. Over time, she grew a strong distaste for the character she had created as a vessel for her music.
It's hard, like I sang it on tour, and it's hard because I'm ashamed.
Oh.
Because, of course, Katy Perry's so strong.
We're talking to Catherine. She's sitting back.
But it's hard because I feel ashamed that I would even like have those thoughts, you know? I'd feel that low or that depressed, but...
She has tried to self-medicate with alcohol and keep herself going, trying to keep up with the character Katy Perry. She's not really allowed to be tired or sad or anything other than the bubbly pop star people know her to be.
So if you're inauthentic, we're going to anesthetize through substances. Has
Yeah.
that ever happened?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Which substance?
Alcohol.
Alcohol.
I've had a dance with the devil.
Okay.
I'm sensitive as it is. And so, like, I can't, like, I'm that girl that has 2 glasses, right? And I'm like, even like 1 glass of wine. And
Okay.
so I just really have to be balanced. I have to really know my limits. And so sometimes I have to take a break.
Okay.
And especially when, like, I'm not in a good place, that's when I use it, you know,
Okay.
to numb myself.
Inauthentic. We're going the ways of when you're inauthentic, the
Yeah.
risk, you can externalize with anger.
Well, sometimes I felt like, you know, I would have to, like, have a couple of drinks to go somewhere because I am Katy Perry
Yes.
out in the outside world. And so
Yes.
it would be hard, you know, to, like, be tired, or it would be hard to be, like, you know,
Yeah.
it's always being on. So
This past year, she went through a process of reinventing herself. People first noticed when she cut off her hair. This is when a lot of people thought she'd lost her mind. If anything, this was her coming to her senses. She is now frantically searching for who she is as a person. She was shrouded by the rigid household she grew up in, and then was left behind when Katy Perry took over. She is only now discovering that hugs are a normal way that humans connect with one another, that it's not necessarily an intimate thing.
I think you're recovering your childhood. Catherine never got a chance to play because Catherine had rules to do. Yes? Catherine couldn't play. Catherine had to, I don't want to use the word rigid, but would that be appropriate? Is that too strong?
no, I mean, it was a little rigid,
Okay,
yeah.
it was rigid. So you couldn't dance and sing.
I didn't know how to play, no.
You didn't know how to play.
I actually didn't even really know how to play with my nieces for a long time because I didn't even know what that looked like.
Yes, yes.
I was telling everyone last night, that, like, I just learned how to hug
Oh, wow.
because I was like, I always thought it was, like, you know,
Too intimate.
too intimate, like a sexual thing.
Of course.
Or, you know,
Yes.
like a hug is a sexual thing.
That's
Someone's
right.
gonna feel my boobs or something
Yes.
like that. And I didn't realize that that's not everybody's intention.
Yes. Yes.
It's just
yes.
a hug. It's just to,
Yeah.
like, connect. So I just learned that.
By about the age of 11, she had started trying to perfect her craft, and Catherine Hudson ceased to exist. She took all of her hopes and dreams and created a character, an alter ego, one might say, which made it very difficult for her to learn about regular relationships, friendships, and romantic relationships. Personal connection has just never really been an option. She was only married once, to Russell Brand, in 2010, and they divorced by 2012. You can see their relationship play out in pieces in her documentary, Katy Perry, Part of Me. She is well into her 30s, and she is only now discovering herself. So mentally, she's closer to the age of 16.
So Catherine is 11. So that means with relationships, she probably didn't get a chance to develop the art and science of dating and...
Not yet.
No.
But I mean, I've had some good ones, and, like,
Yeah.
you know, I love them all in a certain way, and they've taught me so many things. And maybe I'm a little older because, like, at 11 I'd be like, nah, 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 nah.
Yeah.
And now with relationships, even if they don't hit whatever figurative finish line you're supposed to hit, I think that they all teach me something.
So
you know,
you may be 16 because you've been dating.
I've been dating,
You've been
yeah.
dating.
But, like, you know, I haven't found the person or figured out how to have, you know, a child with someone yet. But that would be a goal that I'd want in the future.
Okay.
But, you know, it was no one's fault. It's no
No.
one's fault. It's all just a lesson.
So can Catherine be okay with herself that she's learning how to date and to have relationships and to learn who men are and how they operate and maybe Catherine is not so evolved with her feelings and doesn't know how to be vulnerable and is scared to be vulnerable. It's scared just to hug. So
Well, strangers.
strangers. So I mean, of course, you start dating. He's a stranger.
Yeah, I guess so.
So then it's a learning process.
Yeah.
She's still figuring out the type of person she'd like to be, the types of people she wants to surround herself with, and how to live her most authentic self. Recently, she's been attending therapy with her family, in attempts to rebuild and find a better understanding amongst each other. I'm sure this has been very helpful in mending the relationship with her family, but based on her recent behavior, it's clear that she's still in the thick of it. Many have noticed negative changes in her persona on American Idol, including the incident in which she fake-out kisses a 19-year-old boy.
She said, the way you look tonight, I mean, I'm just wearing socks on my hands.
You're looking good, girl.
Oh, come on, Katie. Come on.
The picture of beauty.
That's awesome.
Children, please.
All right, let's go.
With each word, your tenderness grows, tearing my fear apart. And that laugh that wrinkles your nose, it touches my foolish heart.
Thanks for having me.
Good Lord, you're a dreamboat.
Yeah, my eyes lit up. What's your name, Dreamboat?
My name is Trevor Holmes, and I'm 27 years old, and I'm from Thousand Oaks, California.
What's your story? Do you work?
I'm actually doing construction right now, which I'm not fond of, but I'm doing it to help support my mom. She suffers from lupus, so I'm a part-time songwriter, part-time construction worker, wanting to be full-time musician, but sometimes you got to pay the
You're
bills.
so hot.
Oh,
You're like,
this isn't real.
no, I mean, here's the thing. First of all, like, only hot guys are typically named Trevor.
Is that right?
Yeah, well, that's like one of the names. Trevor, he's hot. He does construction on the side, and he loves his mom.
I do, very much so.
Trevor.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't call me ma'am.
I'm sorry. I respect you so much.
Don't respect me.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Don't respect me.
She don't want you being nice,
Don't
boy.
respect me. Don't respect me.
Say no cumbia. Hey, hey, hey.
Whoa! Oh, dear God.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Katie.
Holy.
So you can quote Mean Girls, I can look like a frog.
Oh.
Oh, God.
It's a tree frog.
Touch it. Here, touch it.
Oh, this is bad. This is... Oh, jeez, stop. What are you doing? Stop it.
Are you engaged?
No.
Cool.
I do have a girl.
Oh, Lord.
I hope you can sing.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Hold on. Just unplug for us. Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
Wow. I think you're dope.
Cool.
Right now, looking for beach.
Going out to run, I wanna feel the wind in my face. 1,000 miles from the
I got it.
sea lies, torn at a cowhand's pace. I wanna pillow my head near the sleeping dirt while the
Oh, look at her.
Okay.
Oh, man,
The
this
old
is-
Trev.
Okay, let's get down to business. You're cute and all, but... Just kidding. You guys go. I can't talk.
Katie, can I tell you something really quick? I have literally had a crush on you. Like I'm sorry, but you have been literally my crush for forever. So I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest.
All joking aside, just dig in a little more on your voice. I mean, don't lean on your whole little deal. Because at some point, every tool you got at some point to...
Well, he's in construction, so he's got lots of tools.
Hey.
What you think, Lionel?
You have to have things in your arsenal. Because the competition coming up is going to be very fierce. But wow, tremendous. Other than that, I find nothing wrong with you at all.
Thank you so much.
No, there's nothing wrong with you at all.
Thank you, Katie. I can't thank you enough.
You teach me how to be hot again.
Oh, man, wait.
Uh-oh. Howdy.
Oh, there you go. Oh, there you go.
Oh, Katie's out. Katie's gone. She's heartbroken.
That's all right. It's all right. How are you?
So he walks in, and I'm like, you're a dreamboat.
Your eyes really
And Katie's over there going, her eyes are doing whirly birds.
Yes.
What is it?
We're okay.
You better next time you see her.
Yeah, we're just ready.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Have you kissed a girl and liked it?
No, I've never been in a relationship.
Really?
I can't kiss a girl without being in a relationship.
Come here, baby.
Come here.
Wait, hold on.
Come here.
Come on.
Come here right now.
You can't
Come
be.
here right now.
I gotta get selfie of this.
Come here.
Stop.
What, on the cheek?
You didn't even make the smush sound.
Right. Okay. Let me start over. Okay.
He went down. Did you get him?
Katie! Come on. And he fell down. He fell down.
He went noodle
You
on
did
it.
it. Oh my
Very
gosh.
good. That was so
well,
good.
that's a first.
Sorry.
First.
The best way I can explain this, and I guess I'm kind of playing devil's advocate here, but if she is indeed only about 16 years old emotionally, in her mind, she doesn't see anything wrong with it. She's like a teenager having fun, experimenting with alcohol and hormones, chasing boys. Many people have questioned this unpredictable behavior, and say the unsolicited kiss was inappropriate, that the guy was clearly uncomfortable.
There is a reason the word pain is in champagne.
What are you drinking? Yeah, you had a little too much?
I had a splash, as Mariah would say.
19-year-old Benjamin Glaze has now come forward to say, "I'm not complaining about the kiss from Katy Perry at all. The way certain articles are worded is not done by me, and my true intentions are not accurately represented in every article you read about the situation. I'm not complaining about the kiss. I'm very honored and thankful to be a part of American Idol. The main purpose for the show is to find stars and new music artists. I do wish I would have performed better in the moment. I should have picked another song to sing and calm myself down. Regardless of the kiss, I should have been able to perform under pressure." He continued, "I do not think I was sexually harassed by Katy Perry, and I am thankful for the judge's comments and critiques. I was uncomfortable in a sense of how I've never been kissed before, and I was not expecting it." It's so easy to see glimpses of someone's behavior and label them insane. But in most cases, that person is just unstable. They're working through some personal issues and having a hard time keeping everything together. Many music artists, movie actors and actresses, writers, all kinds of what people would refer to as icons, have lost the personal battle and ended their lives, with accidental drug or alcohol abuse, or on purpose. We can't really judge the careful and delicate balance that is sanity. Each person has their own way of staying sane, and some people are still in the process of figuring out what keeps them sane, or what allows them to stay sane. As long as that person continues to function and manage their lives, and isn't hurting anybody, let them make a fool of themselves. It's part of her journey. I'm sure she's aware and feels shame for some of her behavior, and she will grow and evolve over time. We're all just trying to navigate this crazy world we live in. Katy Perry, or Catherine Hudson, I should say, is a person just like the rest of us. She has feelings and emotions same as anybody else. Nobody is perfect. We have all struggled, or have known someone who has struggled with their mental health, be it depression, anxiety, or otherwise. Becoming famous and or wealthy does not automatically fix everything. It doesn't erase or replace the past. It doesn't make up for the trauma or deep hurt one might have felt. It's just a different chapter in one's life. We still carry it all with us, the baggage, and we have to find a way to heal ourselves, as opposed to anesthetizing ourselves. And that can be one of the biggest obstacles of all. We chase our dreams with the notion it's what will make us happy. But there's a lot more to life than that, and other areas can be neglected along the way, which leads to one of the main reasons why successful people get depressed. It's an entirely different perspective on the world when you've seen it all from the inside out. We are all on the outside looking in, and that makes us ignorant to the depth and magnitude of their struggle. We only see the glamour, and for the most part, we aren't allowed to see who they really are. I guess that's why Post Malone has blown up. Because he's authentic. He's a real person, and he's not afraid to be himself. He has a wide range of music styles, and doesn't restrict himself to one genre. His influences are vast, and he's got something for everyone. At this point, people crave authenticity. But if you've built yourself up as a character, rather than just being yourself aside from your stage name, it's nearly impossible to backpedal.
What's the drive for you? I don't know. You know, there's a lot of different drives. My love of music is the main one. You know, I just love to make music. I love to express myself and, you know, just be who I am and keep on rocking. And the second is for the fans.
Regardless of her having what people are considering a meltdown, she has remained in touch with the younger audience. And her most recent album hit the top of the charts in over 40 countries. She did a 96-hour live stream, which in many ways revealed her truer self, and has maintained notoriety with the media in her own Miley Cyrus-esque way. Although I would say kissing a 19-year-old boy is a lot less scandalous than Miley rubbing herself live on stage in front of thousands of 13 to 17-year-olds. Long story short, I don't think we have to worry that much about Katy. Her childhood seemed mostly normal, aside from the strict religious influence. She has a lot of support from her older sister, on tour and off. And if this is her melting down, I think we can allow it. It's not slowing her down by any means. She's just caught everyone off guard with her new flirtatious and outrageous persona. Basically, she's a total lush.
Katy Perry is making headlines today for blatant flirting.
Very good looking.
Look at her. Well, come on now.
No, but I mean, here's
the... Stop flirting now. What are you doing?
18-year-old American Idol contestant Johnny Brands blushed as the pop star swooned over him.
18-year-old girls would eat this up.
That's what we're trying to do.
If a 32-year-old cougar would eat her up.
Look out, Paula Abdul.
Well, is that what it is? I was wondering, what is that?
Somebody else must be talking to Paula. Are you there, Paula? Paula, good morning.
Good morning, everyone.
I'm going to ask that question one more time, okay?
I'll tell you.
Okay, what do Idol fans have to look forward to this season? What are you looking forward to?